If you know Hebrews, if you're used to reading it, you know that some of the most intense language in the letter is here in chapter 5 and in chapter 6. In fact, he tells them in the 2 verses leading up to our text, if you see it there, that if they are truly believers, then they will be like a field that produces fruit and knows the blessing of God. But if they are not true believers, they are going to end up like a field that produces thorns and thistles and knows the judgment of God. In fact, the author is doing what any pastor, I think, would do when who's preaching to a congregation of believers. And if you read Hebrews, you realize it sounds a lot like a sermon, more like a sermon, actually, than a letter. And when preachers are going through and preaching, they realize they're always preaching to people where they're not 100% sure that everybody in the congregation really knows Jesus Christ. You just never assume that.